So-Called Season 2 is coming soon. In the meantime, here's a clip from our archive. Find full episodes on our archive at socalledpodcast.com or from wherever you get your podcasts. So-Called is sponsored by loveboiseparks.org, which donates 50% of all profits to support, promote, and preserve open spaces in Boise, Idaho. Use promo code SOCALLED for 10% off all your purchases at loveboiseparks.org.
As long as I can stay in curiosity, as long as I can come from a place of asking questions, I can help people unlock. I can help people move forward and answer questions. If I shift into that place of, I know, and I'm going to tell you, then I'm not learning anymore.
When you have conversations, are you asking or telling? How curious are you about those who you interact with?
I want to understand. I want to help. I want to know. So I call it a place of curiosity.
This is Mark Wojcik, and I'm wondering, how's your so-called career? Welcome to So-Called, the podcast that explores the why and how of work. On today's episode, we meet Tammy Adams, Certified Professional Facilitator. Tammy is the owner and founder of Chaosity LLC, a company that brings clarity to the chaos of business and leadership meetings. Can you describe a little bit more about what it is a facilitator does?
The work of facilitation itself is all about designing conversations, running the folks through the process of what you've designed, and then documenting those relevant things that came out of that conversation. So in a nutshell, that's what it is. And the role of the facilitator, we like to say that it's both pilot, architect, and guide.
Find full episodes on our archive at socalledpodcast.com or from wherever you get your podcasts. So-Called is sponsored by loveboiseparks.org, which donates 50% of all profits to support, promote, and preserve open spaces in Boise, Idaho. Use promo code SOCALLED for 10% off all your purchases at loveboiseparks.org.